This news will give any parent nightmares. A survey out today found, quote, horrors in teen dating.
And we begin at 10 with breaking news. A Grammy Award nominee has just posted bail on criminal threat charges.
It's not about anger, it's about power and control.
The man seen punching a female cast member in a promo for the controversial MTV show Jersey Shore is in fact a high school gym teacher from Queens.
Approximately 30% of college students have been in relationships that involve physical aggression, and even more students have also been in relationships that are emotionally abusive. I'm Ebony Chappelle, and I'm here on campus today to discuss this controversial topic.
Hey yo, I don't even know you and I hate you. See, all I know is that
I think I know people who have been in those relationships, but they're really hesitant to talk about it. I think a lot of people are really scared to let others know because they feel that they may be judged or something like that. So a lot of people don't really talk about their domestic issues.
What do you think causes violence in relationships?
I think violence breeds violence. So generally people who are violent were harmed or saw harm in their childhood somewhere, whether it was like their father hit their mother or a friend or a family member. It's just something that kind of gets instilled in them a little bit.
In a nice neighborhood in upstate New York, in a nice house like the ones you know, behind closed doors, a father commands his 13-year-old son to pick up a camera and start recording.
Look at me, bitch. You play those stupid games with me, I'll knock your teeth out of your face.
The father delivers a verbal flogging to the mother in front of their children.
You act like a in front of the kids.
It will go on for nearly an hour.
So stupid ass.
June 22, 2003, terrifying images of physical abuse. The kind the experts say takes place every 15 seconds someplace in this country. The difference is, this is caught on video.
You don't know what to do. Look at your stupid ass. Look at the way you look.
Behind the camera, a 13-year-old boy watching his mother slapped, slugged, and throttled by his father.
You keep playing the game with me, I'm gonna knock your head across that wall.
Also, you might be able to point at different types of music or movies in the entertainment industry, television. Like violence gets it's more okay to have violence in movies and you'll get a lower rating than if you had like a sex scene in their language. Violence is more acceptable, I feel like, in our culture.
We see it on shows like Teen Mom where they just hit each other and the girl feels like they can do it and the guy can't do anything about it, which isn't really fair either.
And according to the ACADV, approximately 1 in 5 college females will experience some form of violence while in a dating relationship. How do you feel about the fact that 1 in 5 college females is in a domestic violence relationship right now?
I feel it's probably very serious. I didn't really know that just because it's not known. I don't think it's well known across campus, especially just because people probably do things on the low. I think that people should be more aware of it, and if it's happening to that person, they need to speak out about it.
Many of the things that women consider loving characteristics may be early warning signs of a deeper issue in their relationship. What do you think are some of the warning signs that people should look out for in these relationships?
I mean, to be very informal, I think one of the main things is cuffing. You know, I think a lot of domestic violence comes from insecurity. So when a guy is sitting there and he's cuffing his girl all day, you know, his girl can't do this, girl can't do that, I would look out for some form of domestic violence.
Some warning signs of abuse include intrusion, isolation, possession and jealousy, a need for control, or if your lover has an unknown past and a general non-respect for women. If somebody is going through this right now, like, what is something that you would say to encourage them?
I most definitely say take advantage of the resources on campus. If it's here, talk to some of the counselors here. Let people be aware of it so they know that they're not alone and that they're not the only ones going through it.
I think things we can do are just let people know it's okay that if you're a victim of any kind of violence, that it's okay to come out and say so. I think a lot of people are just scared to admit to the fact that they've been, violently abused in any way.
Well, for those who know someone, I would say go get this person help. A lot of times it's, a female who's been kind of bamboozled and brainwashed into believing that this is okay, this is acceptable.
As someone who has experienced the negative effects of domestic violence firsthand, I understand how difficult it may be to speak out, but we need to continue to stay informed and be aware about this controversial issue. Let's give a voice to those that are silenced so that we may eventually put an end to their suffering. I'm Ebony Chappelle, reporting live for MOC.